Watch out.
Alright, hello YouTube. This is just a quick video. I've seen in the past people ask, how I tie my do-rags, and people to ask me, can I teach them how to tie my do-rags? See the way I have my do-rag tied now? This is not the proper way to tie your do-rag, but I washed my hair and I did a washing style on my head. So just to tie it quickly, I tied it like this in the shower. But this video is for, I saw one time Melanie Goo, she said something about tying a do-rag. Let me see. Bubba Dix, he asked about tying a do-rag, and B-Man Bailey, he asked about how to tie a do-rag. So I'm going to show you the way how I tie my do-rags. First of all, see this little seam right here? If you're a waver, this is one of your worst enemies. You do not want this seam to be on the inside of your wave cap. You want it to be on the outside, just like this one. So basically what I do is I take my do-rag, put the seam on the outside, and I flip the do-rag over my head, like so. I'm kind of a OCD freak when it comes to some stuff. So I like for my seam to be right in the middle of my head. And then what I do after this is I take my straps, people call them straps, arms, a whole lot of crazy stuff. But I want to try to keep my straps as flat as possible. So when I bring my straps around my head, I keep them flat. This is a velvet do-rag, by the way. And watch what I do. So I take my strap, I put one in my mouth, and then I take the other strap and I wrap it around my head flat. Like so. So the strap is flat to my head. Then I take the strap that I had in my mouth, make sure that's flat, and I wrap the first strap. Try to keep everything as even as possible. Okay, so now I have both straps behind my head, as you can see. And what I do is I tie it in a knot. Straps are flat. You can go around. You can adjust your straps how you want to so that they're flat. Then I take the tail and I pull down on the tail. Make sure it's tight. Make sure it's firm to your head for good compression for wavers. Now with your flap, you can do whatever you want to it. Since I'm in the house all day today, this is the second video that I'm making. I just leave my flap hanging. But as you can see, the flaps flat down to my head, not folded over. It looks neater. You can always tug on the cape a little bit more, and there you have it. But while I was on here, I want to let you know that there's more than one way to tie a do-rag. And there's another method called the no knot method. It takes a little bit more time, but if you don't want that knot on the back of your head, this is a way to tie your do-rag with no knot. And you can go to this guy's page. He's a waver that I respect. His name is Kareem. Let me see. But his YouTube page is That Wiz Guy Jones. Y'all go like his page. Y'all subscribe to it. Comment on it. Do what y'all have to do. But you can go to his page and you can figure out how to do the no knot method. I've tried the no knot method. I like the no knot method. It's a lot less pressure on the back of your head when you use the no knot method. So if y'all want to learn how to use that method, please go subscribe to that Wiz Guy Jones page, and he'll teach you how to do the no knot method from his page. I'm tired. I've been doing a lot today. But for everybody who wanted to know how I tie my do-rags, how I get my straps flat like that, that's it. Just plain and simple. I don't want to sit there and tell you that I know everything about waving. There's a lot of stuff that I'm still learning on my own and learning from other wavers like Wiz. And you can learn nice stuff, but for the people who ask me how I tie my do-rag, that's how I tie my do-rag. I want to thank you for watching the video. Y'all please like, subscribe, comment, and I appreciate everything, and I appreciate y'all taking time to watch my video. I love y'all. Have a nice day.